Hey everybody, welcome back to another Tuesday night show where we're selling singles. Tonight we have a vintage singles consignment show where all of the cards, for the most part, unless I mix in some of my own, they're all going to be old cards. We've got stuff from the 50s, the 60s, and the 70s, a couple cards from the 40s, like a Ralph Kiner rookie card. There's some modern stuff as well. There's some quad relics, some really big names on these quad relics. And we're going to be starting these off here in just a minute. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. This consignment, by the way, these aren't my cards. These are Josh's cards. So, Josh, thank you very much for sending these in. Some of these will be lots, which means more than one card. Now, everything is just generically labeled as lot one, lot two, lot three. That's just the item number. I guess I could have also just called it item number, but lot one is just a, so if you win it on your invoice, it'll say lot, for example, 55, 67, 132 or whatever. And then I can just go grab those numbers real quick and package your stuff up really fast. That's how I'm able to get everything out so quickly. I've got this system with these order numbers. So when it comes time to track down your items, I can get them real quick and get them packaged up and everything goes in the mail the next day. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a great evening. Now let's go ahead and start getting into this. We've got some big cards. We've got mantles tonight. We've got, and there's another mantle there. We've got Ted Williams. We've got Jackie Robinson right there. This is a Paul Wainer card. We've got a Mickey Mantle bat relic right there. The Ted Williams bat relic is on there as well. That's insane. So there's some crazy stuff tonight. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Anthony says, I've tried to bid many times and I've never can figure out how to do it. There's a couple ways you can do it with the bids. You can do a custom bid where you can just type in your max bid. And then there's the little swipe method where you can just swipe it on up as the price goes up. If you want to get in the lead, just swipe on that little bar and it'll take you into the lead. So those are your choices. So let's get started here. First one up, we have a 1969 Topps card. This is going to have 3 Hall of Famers on it. Marichal, Gibbs, Jenkins all on this first card. And it is going live right now. Sudden death. There it is. Fergie Jenkins, triple Hall of Famers. Juan Marichal, 1969 Topps. Bob Gibson is on there as well. 10 seconds sudden death, and Grayson's going to get it. So on your top, I'll just put a little 1 on there. That way we can keep everything kind of straight. So thank you very much, Grayson. The first one is in the books, and that one's yours. Next up, we've got a couple Bob Gibson cards here, and I'll try to look for any fishes. I don't have a microscope with me. I'm looking for creases that I can see. This one's a 1967 Topps card with a clean back Bob Gibson. It does appear to be crease free. This is going live right now. 67 Topps Bob Gibson for you Cardinals fans out there. Lot number 2 of the night. Everything's sudden death. Usually we go 5 seconds, but since these aren't my cards and since there's some big names in here, I figured I would just give you a couple extra seconds. So next one up, we've got the Bob Gibson 1969 Topps. This one I do see a little bit of fraying on the corners. I do not see any creases, and it appears to be centered quite nicely with a clean back. Bob Gibson 1969 is next. Going live right now. Hey, Steve, how's it going, man? Thanks for checking in. I don't know what, today was a weird day. Weird day for me today. Next one up. This one, I do see a visible crease on the Danny Crater right here, but it's Carl Yastrzemski and Tony Oliva. Consider this one off condition with a small visible crease. It's going live, sudden death. 2 Hall of Famers on the card, Carl Yastrzemski and Tony Oliva, 1969 Topps. Up next, order number 4. Bryce is going to get this one. Bryce, thank you very much. This one is going to be yours. I'm keeping a spreadsheet as we go. I guess I don't really need to, because what if I don't sell anything else except for my cards, or for not my cards, but Josh's cards will be good. Albert Pujols. I've been look, Mike Trout and Albert Pujols. What's this? There's modern stuff in here as well. I know it says vintage, but there's some nice modern hits sprinkled in. We have a home run derby, Albert Pujols. Game used jersey card right there. That's an early one too from his career, 2003 home run derby. So that's pretty cool. From the 03 home run derby, his rookie year was 01. So a really early Pujols home run derby card is going live next. Live right now, number 5. Albert Pujols up for grabs. Early home run derby relic of the machine. James is going to take this one down. James, thank you very much. This is a Mike Trout. We got a All-Star Game worn Mike Trout jersey card. It comes to us from 2022 Topps Update. Mike Trout jersey card is going next. It's live right now. Pujols and Trout. 2 big names right there. What if we put them all together? Wouldn't that be nice if they were both on the same card? Lou Ford fan's going to have that one at $9. Thank you very much, Lou Ford fan. Next one up is just that. The dual Mike Trout. Look how crazy that is. Mike Trout and Pujols on the same card. It is numbered to 150. On the back, it's from 2019 tribute. Dual relic of Trout and Pujols. 2 future Hall of Famers on the same card. It's live right now. That's a nice card right there, says White Sox Tom. Got to get him his moderation badge. And it is going to be sold. Meek Chew is going to have this one. Meek Chew, that's a nice pickup right there. The dual. Alrighty, coming up next, we have more relics just like that. We got more vintage as well. We've got Hall of Famers all over the place. Let's take a look at this next package. This one is going to be a 1971 Willie Mays. It does have some edge wear. It does appear to be without creases. It is a little bit off center. It does have a clean back. 1971 Willie Mays up for grabs next. Number 8 going live right now. 71 Mays. Your next one up. Lou Ford fan says that's a cool card. 71's always rough with the edges, says Steve. It's really tough to find anything from this year with clean edges just because of the all black all the way around. That one's going to be sold. Thank you very much. Going to Bro Jerry. By the way, everything ships tomorrow. Next one up, we've got a dual relic MVP, numbered to 20. Don Baylor from the American League and Willie Stargell from the National League. Double game used bats from the Lumber insert set of the Lumber set. That one's going live right now. Hall of Famer Willie Stargell and Don Baylor's on there too. MVP game used bats up for grabs next. Lou Ford fan says Twins legend Don Baylor right there. Willie Stargell has a statue outside of PNC Park. Lou Ford fan is going to take it. Thank you very much. That one is yours. So there's 9 down. Usually we go real fast-paced trying to sell like 500 cards, but I'm taking the time to take a look at all of these for you and carefully check condition. With the modern stuff, most moderns already, basically mint right out of the pack. So, but stuff like this, I like to take a little time for you. So hopefully we're not going too slow. All right, next one up. It is going to be a Willie McCovey. This is a 1970 Topps card. It's an all-star card. It is off condition. There is like an indentation right there. You can't see it, but I can see it. There's some fraying on the edges. There's a Willie McCovey. There's an 87 Eddie Murray in here as well. And we're going to also put in a 1971 Brooks Robinson. It is crease free. There is some rounded corners, a little off center, clean back. And let's see if we have anything else. Oh, this is pretty nice. This is the main card here. This is just kind of the icing on the cake. This is your cake. It is a 6-piece relic, and guess what? They're all Hall of Famers. So this is the big card. 6 Hall of Famers on this card. You have jerseys and bats from Harmon Killebrew, Albert Pujols, who's not a Hall of Famer yet, but he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer in a couple years when he's eligible. The Big Hurt Frank Thomas, Willie McCovey, Tony Perez, and Eddie Murray. It's numbered to 35, 6 pieces of their memorabilia. And then these other 3 cards were thrown in for good measure. So that's the next one. Number 10 is going live sudden death right now. You'll get all of those cards. The 6-piece relic is the main thing there. And Starsky and Hutch is going to have it. All of those. Thank you very much. That is yours. I'm going to take just a second to carefully put these in a team bag for you. Keep them all together. And then put your order number on it. Next up, we've got an Albert Pujols rookie from 2001. I would assume it's 2001. It says rookie on it. Albert Pujols 2001 Upper Deck. It says rookie insert, World Series. And let's check it on the back. There's some small print. I'm going to do the super zoom to see it. It is. It says right there, 2001, right above the MLB logo to the left. It is his rookie card. So a rookie insert of Albert Pujols. A big card right here going live now. Rookie Pujols from Upper Deck. Insert your next one. On this Tuesday night. Trader is going to take the Pujols. Thank you very much. I'll put your number on it. Number 11. That'll be sent out tomorrow. Let's see what else we got in here. We got some slabs in here that'll be coming up. Speaking of Pujols, look at this. What the heck? Man, I don't have this card. I need to get this one. There's also a slab behind it. This is an Albert Pujols rookie card from 2001 Stadium Club. That's pretty crazy. Let me make sure it says 01 on the bottom. It does say copyright 2001 at the bottom. So an Albert Pujols, it says rookie card. I guess this was before they were doing the rookie card logos. So very, very nice Albert Pujols right there. It is going live right now. Stadium Club 01, Pujols. Up for grabs next. Hi, Libby.
Can you print something? You think?
It has to be on my computer.
It does.
I mean, you can try. If you're on the Wi-Fi, you might be able to print because Sophia prints.
Really?
Yeah, if you're on the Wi-Fi, it might print. It's like HP 9010 or 902 or something like that. Look what we've got next. It is a graded Albert Pujols game-used bat, and Chipper Jones is on there too. A dual game-used bat. And this is early. It's the prospect. You got the pro and the prospect. This is back when Pujols was a prospect, and let me just tell you about this card real quick. This is his rookie game-used bat card. 2001 Upper Deck. Pros and prospects game-used dual bat. So it is a HGA 9. This is something you might crack open and send off to PSA. The Pujols rookie relic from 2001, his rookie year. And also featured on the card is Chipper Jones. That's a big card right there. It's going live right now.
It doesn't let me. I'm connected to the internet, but it just lets me see you guys, like...
Well, go up to the...
Yeah, to destination, but it doesn't...
Click see more. Ken's going to get this one. Nice pickup, Ken.
Oh, I see it. HP Office Jet 90.
That's it, 90 something, 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 something.
70.
That one's Ken's, number 13. I'm going to have to figure out a way to... This is such a thick card on a team bag, thick enough for it. Let me look around and see.
Okay, it says that it's printing. I'm just using this as like a study thing.
Do you know where any post-it notes are?
Post-it notes?
Yeah.
I think Elsa and Amy has some down in the basement. That's the only one I
Can
know.
you see if you can go find some down there real quick when you're done with that?
Yeah.
I need to keep this card. It just doesn't fit. I put them in team bags, but that one's so thick it doesn't fit. Let's see what else. Some nice relics in here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's cool and I can print for like projects and stuff.
Next one up, we've got a George Brett right here. Let's find a little bit about this George Brett card. It's going to be a 1979. It's a hand-cut card. I don't know anything about this card or when or where it is from. We also have a George Brett Big League Brothers with his brother Ken Brett. It appears to be a 1977 Topps card. I feel like I haven't even seen that before. White Sox Tom says that is a Hostess card right there. Pretty nice. We have a George Brett 1977 Record Breakers card. We've got a George Brett 1979 Topps card. And these cards, these 70s cards, they all appear to be clean. No creases, good corners, clean backs. So a George Brett lot is going in number 14. It's live right now. All 4 of those cards up for sale next. George Brett lot. Some nice Hall of Famers in here tonight. This one's going to be sold to Foul Ball. Foul Ball, thank you very much. You'll get all 4 of those. Since when did he have a brother? Yeah, no one knows about Ken Brett. Next, another George Brett. Do you need a George Brett game-used bat relic for your PC? I don't have one in mine. So that's a game-used bat of George Brett from Upper Deck 2001, it looks like. Next one, Brett going live right now. Here it is.
They don't have post-it notes, but I caught Emmy Lou. She was watching TV. She was controlling the remote and she was hiding it from me.
All right.
I took it.
I might have to take the TV out of her room. Emmy has no screen time and she's sneaking TV at night.
Okay, good night. Yeah, they said they don't have any post-it notes. So
Okay.
she took them to school. Okay,
Good night. I love you.
See you tomorrow morning. Or I might come back down to put the clothes in the...
Oh, yeah. Does the bat have pine tar on it? That's a great question. I didn't even look. It may have. Next one up from this collection, we've got a 1968 Orlando Cepeda Topps card. Clean back. The corners do show a little bit of wear. With this, we also have a 1976 Phil Niekro. Just a tad bit of edge wear on the left-hand side. No creases. We've got a 1968 Phil Niekro. Hairline crease right there at the bottom. Some tiny rounded corners, not too bad. And Juan Marichal, tiny hairline crease right there. Clean back. So 4 Hall of Famers from the 60s and 1 from the 70s. This one's going live next right now. Number 16 is live. Get all 4 of those for one price. And all 4 of those are going out to Juan. Juan, thank you very much. That one's coming your way at number 16. Still have a bunch of slabs, too, to come, like the Ralph Kiner rookie card and so on. Next, see a Johnny Bench. See Tony Perez. Let's see what this is all about. We've got, this is a pretty nice lot. All 3 of these for one price. They're put together in a team bag. I assume they're meant to be sold together. Johnny Bench with Tony Perez. It considered off condition. Again, this is going to be like icing on the cake. It's got a crease right there, so it's a little bit off condition. And somebody literally wrote their freaking name on the back, Randy. So that one's basically a freebie. We've got a Rod Carew and Billy Williams. That's 2 Hall of Famers. It's a 1973 Topps card. And we've got the Joe Morgan numbered to 12, The Hall. Joe Morgan, 1990 Hall of Fame. game used bat. So Reds legend, Joe Morgan, Hall of Famer, is the main item here. It's going live next right now. There it goes. Jet, how's it going? Casey says, good job, freaking Randy. Yeah, I don't know why, but you always, why do kids do that? So many cards from the 50s and 60s, kids put their freaking initials on the back or just wrote their name like Randy, who's probably like a 60-year-old guy now and probably regrets writing his name on every single one of his cards. It's usually those kids that were real selfish and didn't want their brothers touching their cards at all that would do that. I mean, my brother didn't want me touching his cards and vice versa, but we never wrote our names on our cards. Like, we freaking knew that, at least. Next one up. We've got a big one. Oh, boy. Look at this. And it comes with an authentication sticker with it. They should have just made it into a booklet. So you get a 6-swatch memorabilia certificate with this. You might say, I only see 3 swatches. Well, it's a thick card. I got to flip it over. But look who's on here. Ken Griffey Jr., Derek Jeter, and Manny Ramirez. Game-used jerseys and bats. And then on the other side, we've got more Hall of Fame action for you. Vlad Guerrero, David Ortiz, and Albert Pujols. And there's an authentication sticker to tell you that all 6 of these are legit. 5 of these guys are Hall of Famers, or will be Hall of Famers when Pujols gets in. That's a freaking crazy card right there. Griffey, Jeter, Guerrero, Ortiz, and Pujols with the authentication sticker. This is going live next. It's a big one. Number 18 is live right now. Sudden death. Ken Griffey Jr., that one's going to be sold. Ben Jacobs going to have it. I'll put both of those together so that they stay together. Put them in the team bag together. Get that sent off to you at order number 18. So, Ben Jacob, thank you very much. Number 18 is yours. Next up, we've got the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, 1989 Fleer. The back is clean. It's going live right now. 89 Fleer Griffey. Up for grabs next. What grade do I teach? 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. The kids that like the baseball packs the most are the 9th graders. Dan Schultz is taking this one. Dan, thank you very much. Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card. It's going to be yours. Let's see what else we got. I see Sandy Koufax coming. Sandy Koufax. What do we got here? We have this. I'm going to do all these together. They're all together in a team bag. We have. Chef says, if I was betting, I would have gone past 100. You should turn off sudden death, maybe. I don't know. Maybe we should. Sandy Koufax. It's off condition. There's a crease in it, but it's a 1966 Topps card, and Juan Marichal's on there as well. Back is clean. Randy didn't get to this one. I do have Ted Williams. Yeah, we got some Williams. Game used Ted Williams bat. Ted Williams All-Star. Those are coming up. We have Juan Marichal, hairline crease, 1968 Topps. Don Sutton, an early Don Sutton without the white hair. Appears to be crease-free, little off condition with some fraying corners. And this is the big card here. It is a 1966 Topps card with a clean back. Sandy Koufax. Phantom print right now from somebody in the house. Clean back, Sandy Koufax. A little bit of frayed corners at the bottom. It is crease-free. 1966 Topps. Sandy Koufax, the main event right there.
I printed it for birthday.
I wondered who was printing that.
I just printed this like so it's blank over it, so I can't see the answers. So it's like, kind of like so I know I can write down and like.
It's going live right now.
And have an answer key to it. So.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Sandy Koufax. Are there Hank Aaron's in here? I believe so. Yeah, there's White Sox Home says there's going to be a 1960s All-Star card in here coming up. Sandy Koufax here. 2 Sandy Koufax cards. with two other Hall of Famers in Marichal and Don Sutton, all in play here. This is going to go to Dan Schultz. Dan, thank you very much. That one's yours. By the way, while I get this one together, we did open up the Pick Your Team breaks for tomorrow's breaks. Some new jerseys in there as buyer appreciations. Every 5 teams you win is also a buyer appreciation giveaway. So check those out if you'd like. But here we go with this next one. My goodness. This is a massive, like, this is like a 1-inch thick block. It is a quad relic of Albert Pujols, Prince Fielder, Lance Berkman, and Derek Lee. Whoa, there's more on there. I didn't even realize there's 8 players on this. It might be a booklet. I don't know. I wonder why it was so thick. Derek Lee, and there's more. There's Carlos Delgado. There is future Texas congressman. He's running for Congress. Mark Teixeira, Adrian Gonzalez, and Adam LaRoche. An 8 relic piece right there. That's pretty crazy. Jet says, do you send stuff back to people who send you stuff? I haven't sent anything recently, but that's the goal eventually when I get some time to do that. I don't ever want people to send me just like, what happens is people will send me like just stuff that's not worth anything, and they'll say, hey, send me some Aaron Judge rookie cards back. That's why I shut down the whole previous Friday mail day stuff. But anyway, here we go. This one's live right now. 8 pieces of, it's super heavy too, of jerseys featuring Albert Pujols and company on this one. It's number 21 of the evening. The 8 relic masterpiece is going to Dan Schultz. Dan, thank you very much. So thick I can't fit it in a team bag, so let's put it in one of those. Let's see what else we got in this consignment. We've got a 77 Thurman Munson All-Star card. It does appear to be crease-free. I can't tell if there's a crease there, if that's just in the top loader. It's actually a sort of a little surface issue. Crease-free, but maybe a surface issue right there. Thurman Munson is in there. Rod Carew, 1977. Clean back is in there. Jim Rice, clean back is in there. Reggie Jackson, Mr. October with the clean back is in there. These are all crease-free. And Jack Clark rookie card with Lee Mazzilli on there as well. Crease-free, clean back. This one's next. Lou Ford fan says playoff Kike Hernandez is the greatest baseball player of all time. That's a good point. He is he's like the opposite of Clayton Kershaw in the playoffs. He can do it all. We got a raid from the Collectors Center, TCG. Thank you very much. I'm going to give them a follow. Hope you'll give them a follow as well. This one's going to go to Juan Ray. Juan, thank you very much. Coming up next, let's do that Ralph Kiner and his rookie card. This one, thank you. Next one up, look what we've got here. Holy cow. Ralph Kiner, game-used bat right there with a Ralph Kiner 1966 Topps card. Or check that, Duke Snyder 66 Topps card. Check that. Yeah, Duke Snyder's on there with Ralph Kiner. How cool is that? They're together on the card, and you're going to get a Duke Snyder card with it. Game-used bat. And another one. Ralph Kiner and Duke Snyder dueling duos. This one's the Duke Snyder bat, Hall of Fame, 1980. This one's the Ralph Kiner bat. So that's pretty cool. You get the Duke Snyder card plus his game-used bat. You get the Ralph Kiner with his game-used bat. If only we had a Ralph Kiner card to put with it. Oh, yeah, we do. It's going to be the Ralph Kiner Is that a 54 Bowman? I think it might be a 1954 Bowman Ralph Kiner, which is pretty awesome right there. This one, the oversized card right there, 54 Bowman. It is crease free. Little bit of wax on the back, but other than that, what a card. Ralph Kiner 54 Bowman with his bat and a Duke Snider. This is like, I could have done that by itself, but they were all packaged together, so we'll do them together. This is going live right now in lot number 23. Yeah, the wax, you can get the wax off supposedly with pantyhose. Tom's going to be taking this one down. Tom, thank you very much. Chillin', what's up, man? All right. Tom, thank you very much. We've got a Ralph Kiner freaking rookie card next. Look at this. Ralph Kiner 1948 Bowman. I don't even know if I own any 48 Bowman cards. I've got the 47 Jackie. That's a Leaf. I don't think I have any 48 Bowman cards. I would be very interested in this card. So it is an SGC2 on this one. There's the back of it. It says rookie card, SGC2 on the Ralph Kiner. That's a pretty freaking nice card right there on the SGC2. This one, I am going to put, some of these, I'm going to probably have to put a, kind of like a, what's that called? A reserve. This one, for example, sells for way, way more than $1. So I'm going to put a reserve price on this one right now of $109, which is less than recent comps. Ralph Kiner rookie card is going live right now. It is an SGC2. It's priced less than comps. I don't want to run it at $1 though and then have it sell for like $40. I'll try it 3 times and I might just buy it outright. Yeah, it's 115, 130. So Ralph Kiner, one last time. It'll be coming in your stack with everything else. Ralph Kiner rookie card. Did the RDP breaks go out? Yeah, everything sold out. We sold all 40 packs. All of those were shipped in the mail. There's Lori. Lori, I just sent your breaks out today. Lori's from Pittsburgh, so Ralph Kiner is a good PC for you. Thanks, Lori. We'll get that sent out to you tomorrow. Got a Ralph Kiner rookie card coming your way. It's a sweet card right there. We got other stuff. We got more slabs coming up like Mantles and company, and there's still more vintage in this box. Let's see what else we have coming up next. I know there's MAYS in here and stuff like that. Hank Aaron's. Here's a Roger Maris. Look at this. Roger Maris and Juan Marichal. That's a game-used Roger Maris jersey card, which is insane. Like, oh my goodness, there's even more on the back. I've never even seen a Roger Maris relic before. I've only ever pulled one Roger Maris hit in my life. It was a 1-of-1 cut auto of Roger Maris. This is a World Series game-used Roger Maris jersey. That's crazy stuff right there. So that's definitely a card that you're probably going to need, especially if you like history. Big card right there, Roger Maris, and it has a piece of the pinstripe over there. You can tell this is an old jersey. It's weathered pretty good, but it's a beauty. That would be one of the best relics in most people's collections. You don't see old-time relics like that too often. Chillin says Ohtani finally got a base hit. He's been in a bit of a slump in the postseason. Roger Maris, some people still consider him to be the true home run king for a single season. That one's going to be sold to Gully. Gully, thank you very much. Looks like Whatnot has a new system. First time trying it out today with the payments that have come in. There used to be this like white text box that would come across the screen with a nice big green check mark. Now it's like this tiny little grayed out box. I can barely even see it. Mickey Mantle is on this card. with Roger Maris. This is the 1962 Topps, Maris and Mantle. Harmon Killebrew's on there as well, who's a Hall of Famer. But this is a big card because it basically acknowledges the 61 home runs hit in 1961. Any cut autos by chance? I can't remember. I think there might be. We'll see. There is a crease. I will say there does appear that there is, I don't know, it might be actually a print line. Yeah, there's a print line on it because the back is perfectly clean. You can see there's no crease. It looks like there's a slight print line going across from left to right. You can't really see it that well, but I'm telling you it's there, like a print line. Maybe it's actually on the top loader. I don't know. I'm taking it out. Okay, it is. Yeah, it's on the card. Print line. But it's the 1962 Topps going live next. 61 home runs in 1961. Roger Maris and Mickey Mantle, they actually battled back and forth throughout that season for the home run crown, but Mantle faded away. I think he actually may have gotten hurt and shut down last of the season, so he kind of had to bow out of the race. And Maris would go on to beat Babe Ruth. Gully's going to have this one. Gully, thank you very much. That one is yours. Number 26. Next one up, if you like your Yankees, we've got a Joe DiMaggio coming up. This is from the Baseball Scoops insert set. Let me see if I can get you a little more info on it. Baseball Scoops cards were from 1961. So this is a 1961 Baseball Scoops. Joe DiMaggio, 1961. Here's the back of the card. It is a clean back, 1961 Joe DiMaggio going live right now. Joltin' Joe. There it goes. Had to press the button a couple extra times. Joltin' Joe DiMaggio. Steve wants to go watch the movie 61 now. It's a great card. Kyle's going to get the DiMaggio 1961. We got a Ted Williams 1961 in great shape. Some of these cards are completely beat up. You'll see what I mean. It's like freaking tape all over it. This is in great shape. Back of the card. I mean, this is something that honestly, if I wanted to do a grading video, I would probably send this off to be graded because I'm curious how high it can go. I don't see any creases whatsoever, and I see really nice corners. You can take a look at it yourself. You can zoom in if you'd like. Ted Williams. Clean back, clean corners. 1961 Scoops. It's going live right now. 61 Ted Williams up for grabs, and then we got two more 61s from this set. Steve says that actually looks like a modern insert for how good the quality is. Yeah, and it's like 60 years old, 64 years old, and kept in impeccable shape by whoever had this in their collection for all these years. Ted Williams, 61, going to Connie. Connie, thank you very much. That one's yours. Now, these two, I'm going to do them together because one of them is off condition. Some kid, some little whippersnapper, taped this to his wall or something. It's a Ty Cobb 61. That's a shame. So it's basically being thrown in for free. But the main card in great shape is the last 61 Baseball Scoops that we have. Jackie Robinson. 61 Jackie Robinson. Super clean shape. It is clean right now. It's going live right now. And it's clean. And you also get the Ty Cobb basically for free. We'll just toss that in with your Jackie Robinson. Put those together. Liam says, my friend taped a card to the wall once. I feel like I've done that too, but I had it in a sleeve or a top loader. I would do that with a cork board all the time. I would put it in a penny sleeve and put a push pin up on the cork board. But I want to put it through the freaking card like kids in the 50s did. Like, what were they even thinking? Like, did kids from the 50s just trash everything? Like, was the room look like maybe a rock star's hotel afterwards? Is everything ruined? Like, how do you just put push pins through cards, put them in your bicycle spokes and all that other stuff? Next one up, Cal Ripken Jr. coming up here. Let's see what we got. I see Ripkins and Jeters. We have Cal Ripken Jr. with Derek Jeter on this card. There's also Khalil Green and Troy Tulowitzki on this one from Upper Deck 2000, and I think it's 2003. So Cal Ripken and Jeter on the same relic. It's going live right now. That is a nice card right there. Nice consignment from Josh, helping him out with his move here. He's doing a big move, selling some cards. That one is sold. Next up, we have the Derek Jeter rookie. Well, I was going to say, it's going to do it by itself, but let's do it with this. Cal Ripken and Derek Jeter again, 90s and 2000s. Another old relic. You get a piece of both of their jerseys. Now, just the two of them. You don't have Khalil Green on there freaking messing up the card, if that bothers you. Sometimes when I see like a guy like Khalil Green on a relic, I'm like, why is that guy even on there? He just kind of ruins the card. But this one, that's a really great card right there. You're also going to get with it a Derek Jeter rookie card from 1993 Upper Deck. Little slight ding to that corner. I'll note that for you. And you're also going to get an 84 Topps Cal Ripken Jr. with the clean back. Card looks sharp, no creases. So the Ripken and Jeter lot, I guess I should switch these. You got Jeter over there and his relic and Ripken over there and his relic. It is going live at number 31. Going live right now. Card is cards with a blocked message. I got your info. Yeah, I just have to go back and I have most of the sheet filled out. There's a few that I missed, though. I got to go back and watch it and fill in a few of the values. I should be able to do that when I get some time this week. Gully is going to take this one. Gully, congratulations. We'll go ahead and get this one with your name on it and get it sent out to you tomorrow. Everything ships next day around here. Next, we got more Ripkens. How about a Cal Ripken Jr. baseball game use base from Fleer? That's pretty awesome. This base was used in an official MLB game on October 6, 2001. It is from Camden Yards, and it's a game against the Red Sox. So Cal Ripken Jr., he likely stepped on this base. That's crazy. A game used Cal Ripken Jr. base. And they even tell you the exact date when it's from and who it was against and where it was at. Oriole Park, Camden Yards, October 6, 2001 against the Red Sox. Why don't relics do that all the time? Now it's just like, this relic is not from any specific game, date, or time. They don't give you any information on it at all. But this is, I wish all relics were like this. Cal Ripken Jr. relic. And you're also going to get his 83 Fleer with it. That's a pretty, or 84 Fleer, sorry. Pretty sick card right there. Clean back, 84 Fleer. Cal Ripken with the game use base together, going live right now. Both cards. Would be even cooler if it was the game, if the base in the picture. It might be from, I don't know. I don't know how hard Fleer used to go back in the day, but that's unheard of. Giving you the actual date, stadium, time, and opponent. No relics do that. Celtic's going to have this one. Celtic, thank you very much. Number 32 is going to be yours. We've got the Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card coming next to wrap up this Cal Ripken Jr. little selection here. It is the Cal Ripken Jr. 1982 Topps rookie card. There's the back. The back is clean. Corners look good. It's crease free. It's going live right now. Rody says, by the way, that base I think might be from his last ever game, which would be pretty crazy. Imagine that base should be extremely valuable if that's the case. Looks like it's not going live right now. Got to press the buttons again. There it goes. Ripken rookie is live right now. And that one's going to go to Phil Lowen. Phil Lowen, thank you very much. Go ahead and put your name on this one. Number 33. It's going to be yours. Thank you. Let's grab one of these. What is this? Paul Wainer, that's pretty wild. Hall of Famer. Paul Wainer is a big name around these parts here in Pittsburgh. It is the 1934 Paul Wainer, 34 to 36 diamond stars on this one. And it is a 1.5. Paul Wainer cards, I'm looking up comps on it. They go for a good bit of money. So, for example, if I type in diamond stars, they're all going to be, the prices are in the hundreds. Diamond stars, SGC. A CGC 5 went for $330 of this exact card. So this one's going live next. I will put it goes for definitely over 100. And looks like they're mostly between 100 and 200. So I'm going to put a little bit of a reserve on this one of 89. Paul Wainer is coming up next. It's live right now. It's a 1934. Paul Wainer, 1.5 fair SGC. It's a blue back parallel. Blue back, 1935, number 83, Paul Wainer. Great hit, Pittsburgh Pirate icon right there. I don't have a single, this is an actual real Paul Wainer card, which I don't have any of these. It makes me think I need to get on the ball as a Pirates fan. I need to get some of these legendary players that are retired. Lori's going to get on the ball and get this one. Lori, who's from Pittsburgh, makes all the sense in the world that you'd pick up a Paul Wainer for sure. Congratulations on that one. That's a big card right there. Speaking of big cards, this is insane. We have 8 Hall of Famers on this. 8 Hall of Fame bat relics. Albert Pujols is on there. He will be in the Hall of Fame in a couple years. But look at these names. Albert Pujols, Joe Morgan, Derek Jeter, Paul Wainer. We just did one of his cards from 35. Roy Campanella, Ted Williams, Mickey freaking Mantle. Mickey Mantle's on the card. Mel Ott from the New York Giants. All Hall of Famers. That's an insane card. It's low numbered to just 8. So this one's coming up next. It's Legendary Lumber. Legendary Lumber with a Mickey Mantle on this one. So another big card I'm probably going to have to, I don't know, since it's so low numbered, I might have to put a reserve on this one. I don't know if I can even find a comp on something like this. 8 Hall of Fame bat relics, including a Mickey freaking Mantle. I mean, Mickey Mantle, similar one with just 3 players. A similar one sold. Now this one has 8. These are going for over 200. I'll show you. You can see like this one right here with Mickey Mantle, Ted Williams, 219. Also has Clemente on there. It's numbered to 20. This one's even lower with more players, more Hall of Famers. This one, 401 for 8 players. It's numbered to 6. So it's probably more along the lines of a $400 card. Just to put it in line and give you an idea of what it's worth. So I got to start this one off since it's I would have no problem calling that a $400 card. We're going to start off for $199. It's going live. Mickey Mantle game used bat right now. Ted Williams on there as well. Derek Jeter, Joe Morgan, Paul Wainer, Albert Pujols. What year is it? It's numbered to 8. Yeah, numbered to 8. The year on it is 2022. 2022 Leaf. Numbered to 8. We'll do it one more time. And then I might just stash it for myself. Selling it for under comps. Mickey Mantle game used bat. All right, so that one we'll put off to the side and see what else we have. Pete Rose coming up next. We've got a Pete Rose. This is a nice little Pete Rose collection. Pete Rose. Clean card. There's a, hold on a second. I always note with I'm taking a really good look at it, every card, by the way. Yeah, okay, so notice how there's a little divot right there? That's on the sleeve. It's a clean card. Surface is perfect. Clean back. Card number 1 of the set. 1981 Fleer. I'll have to probably lower that a little bit for the next time that bat. There's an 81 Pete Rose. 82 Topps Pete Rose. We've got the 1983 Fleer Pete Rose and an 87 Pete Rose. So Pete Rose lot up for grabs next. Let's go live right now. Five-card lot of Pete Rose, who just unfortunately passed away not that long ago. Now he's eligible for the Hall of Fame, so he could get into the Hall of Fame now. Wouldn't that be something? He'll get in front of a committee, and he might actually get in. We'll see. Wouldn't that be something? If he gets in, everyone's going to just absolutely hate Rob Manfred for stealing that joy from all of the fans in Cincinnati and Philadelphia and Montreal where Pete Rose played. And also, more importantly, stealing it from Pete and his family. Here we have two more Pete Rose cards. The 82 Topps Pete Rose with a clean back and a 78 Pete Rose in good shape with a clean back. Two more Pete Rose cards up for sale next. And order number 36. Kester says, can see a scenario where the vets will vote him in and probably hose Lofton. I don't know why Kenny Lofton's not in and Tim Raines is. They're almost an identical player. JW's going to take those. JW, thank you very much. Those are yours, number 36. Got Hammer and Hank Aaron coming up next. Let's see what we have here in this pack. Hank Aaron, his final ever card, 1976 Topps. Drives me crazy to this day that they didn't give Hank Aaron a final Topps card with 715 on the back. They cut him short. He retired midway through the 76 season, and they just decided not to make a card. He's got 745 on the back. Should say 755. So Hank Aaron's final card, and we also have, this is the new Home Run King. They went all out for him in 1974 when he became the new Home Run King. But that's card number 1 of the set, and then they went on and made card numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just kind of like a Hank Aaron insert set almost with pictures of all his cards. But that's a nice Hank Aaron lot. 76 and 74 Topps cards are live right now. Hank Aaron. Number 44. We got a Hank jersey we're giving away tomorrow in one of those breaks as a buyer appreciation. It's a nice one. Bonds never got a Home Run King card, did he? Bonds got a... No, I don't think he did. They did like a home run history for him, I think, I feel like. But like one card for each home run, something like that, in maybe 07. Yeah, Bonds never got the treatment that Hank Aaron did. I guess because he was a polarizing figure. Then he just basically disappeared from cards altogether. Until this past year when he started showing up with some autos. Here's a Roberto Clemente lot. We have the 1972 Topps Clemente. It is crease free, clean back. 68 Topps Roberto Clemente. That's a nice card. Clean back. A little bit of surface wear on the front, but it is what appears to be crease free. I'm going to take a closer look. 68 Clemente. There is a little bit of an indentation there, like almost like somebody had a piece of paper over it and then just like drew a line. But it is crease free outside of the surface issues. This one is going live next. Roberto Clemente lot. Steve says, until Eric pulled 3 Bonds autos and 2 streams, that was insane for Kojaks. Kenster says, even without PEDs, Bonds' numbers are crazy. You can't deny. He would have been a Hall of Famer if he would have never taken PEDs, no doubt. First ballot. I don't know if he would have hit 762 home runs, but I feel like he probably would have hit in the 600s easily. He might have actually even hit more. If I think about it now, if he hadn't taken PEDs and been so scary at the plate, he would have probably been pitched to maybe a lot more. And the home runs probably would have stayed the same. What about that for a conclusion? If he stayed like Fred McGriff size, and who knows? I don't know. Would have got a lot more. He would have got more pitches. So he probably doesn't hit 73 in a season, but maybe he hits 55, 56 in those seasons. And then maybe he gets to play a little longer. I don't know. But on the flip side of the coin, maybe his body breaks down faster. because he's not on PEDs. It's tough to say. Next one up, we've got Early Win, because Bonds was blackballed out of baseball. He was one of the best players in 07, and no one signed him the next year. Early Win Hall of Famer card with an Early Win here from 1951 Bowman. Clean back. Early Win lot up for grabs next. It's a good name, Early Win. Good pitching name. Like Bob Walk. That's not a great pitching name. Terrible pitching name. I'm trying to think of other names like that that are related to pitching. Bob Walk, Early Win. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Jansen Junk is a good one. Next one up, let's go ahead and do one of these big boy slabs. This is a BGS slab. Jim Gott says the Mixie Mix. Jim got the win, or got the save in his case. It is a 9.5 BGS, which is a really tough grade to get. It's a Jackie Robinson Museum Collection card right here. The year on it is 2013. Along with Jackie Robinson, which, by the way, I can't even remember the last time we ever pulled a Jackie Robinson relic or autograph for that matter. I think maybe one time out of, like, I don't know, Diamond Kings or something back in the day, maybe. But a Jackie Robinson quad autograph card, 9.5 BGS. What a beauty. I will say that it does appear that the case is cracked just a little bit. Maybe right here. So the case looks like it might have a crack right there. So I try to disclose everything. But the card inside looks to be in great shape. So that's probably a good reholder candidate. Jackie Robinson, Robinson Cano, Dustin Pedroia, and Ian Kinsler. Crazy card right there. And guess what? It's going live right now. White Sox Tom says, you never see any Jackie relics. Yeah, no one's cutting up a Jackie Robinson bat. That's for sure. By the way, also a 9.5 usually gets a PSA 10. Sports Investor says usually BGS 9.5 gem with 75%. So a lot of people, I saw videos, people cracking open 9.5s and sending them off to PSA to get 10s on them. So you have that opportunity to maybe get a PSA 10 on that one. I mean, the slab's cracked already. Might as well crack it out. That one's going to go at number 40 to Grayson. Grayson, thank you very much. Coming up next, let's see what we've got here. The Professor. Greg Maddux. Coming up next. If I can ever get the package opened up. It's a Greg Maddux game-used jersey. Also, Chipper Jones game-used jersey. Couple Braves Hall of Famers in there. Going live right now. For the Braves fans. Maddux and Jones. Probably some of your favorites. Game-used jersey. Am I going to get a case of Topps Labudu? I don't even know what that is. What even is that? I'm looking forward to Bowman Chrome Sapphire, which I'll probably not be able to get tomorrow. I will ship to Alaska, yeah. It's part of the United States, so we ship anywhere that one allows. That one's going to be sold to Ben Jacob. Thank you very much. That one's yours. Next one up. Another Braves hit. And that's not all. We've got Jim Catfish Hunter. It's the Bat Rack 4. So 4 pieces of bats. Greg Maddux. This is back when the pitchers used to hit. Tom Glavine and Clayton Kershaw is on there as well, numbered to 25. It's pretty awesome. Game used bats from Hunter, Maddux, Glavine, and Kershaw. Piece of history is what it says. Numbered to 25. It's going live right now. 4 bat jerseys from 4 Hall of Famers. Will be Hall of Famers once Kershaw gets in about 6 years. Yep, Steve, I will ship to Alaska. I'd like to go and visit Alaska, actually. One of these days. During June, probably, when it's light all the time. Next one up. Next package. We have a Carl Yastrzemski super lot. You get a Carl Yastrzemski game used bat, or game used jersey, Century Collection, numbered to 100. Then we've got Yastrzemski cards, 82 tops, clean, 1980 tops, clean, no creases, 75 tops. Man, this is a great condition card. Look at that. Corners are all perfect on that. Look at this back. That's a card that I would probably want to throw PSA's way and see what can come of that. We got the 72. Clean back. Slightly frayed corners, but man, that 75 is impeccable. This one here, 68, does have a hairline crease right there, but it's in the oldest card of the bunch. And there's his game-used jersey. Carl Yastrzemski lots up for grabs next. All 6 of those for one price. Ross says, will you ship to European U.S. military bases? Counts as domestic mail. What I guess wherever Whatnot sends it, I don't really do anything with the shipping. Whatnot does all of that. At the end of the show, I press one button, and then all the labels print out like magic. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to look up anything. I don't have to type up any addresses. I was shipping today. I shipped all of the recent stuff from YouTube that we've opened up, the boxes, like the Bowman Chrome boxes and stuff, Face Off Fridays over the past week or so. It takes me like 5 minutes just to do one label using PayPal because the site's all slow and clunky. I couldn't imagine doing, like, for example, on our last break, we had 422 orders, 95 different packages, because most people usually get like between 3 to 5, 3 to 6 teams is like the median. Then some people get way more. A couple people might only get 1 or 2, but I couldn't imagine doing 95 packages. It would take me like multiple days just to do the labels and whatnot. You just press a button and it all comes out. Saves a ton of time. Next up, we've got a game-used bat of Chipper Jones in there, along with a game-used bat of Raffy Devers. Also in here, we're going to have a Jim Catfish Hunter 1977 Topps card in the mix as well. So those 3. Nice little lot there for you. Up for grabs next. A lot of free hobby packs. Like I tell people, Steve, I usually go to between 2 and 3 hobby boxes per show, and then all the jerseys. It's a lot of free giveaways, but I mean, I really appreciate everyone's participation and everything. So it's I feel like I try to do something that might set me apart from other people with the buyer appreciation and stuff like that. So Foul Ball is going to have this one at number 44. Thank you very much. Next one up, Willie Mays. This is a 1963 Topps, Willie Mays and Stan the Man Musial. What a card. There's the back of it. Clean back, off center from left to right, obviously, but still, it does look pretty good outside of the being off center. Willie Mays is up for grabs next with Hall of Famer Stan the Man Musial. The Mixie Mix says, I think you originated the buyer's appreciation giveaways. Are other people doing that now? Do we got other people throwing hobby packs in there? I hope so. That would be a nice, positive, I guess, contribution. We got Phil Lowen taking this one. Thanks, man. This one's yours at number 45. Next one up, we got a modern card. It's the Ellie De La Cruz Bowman Sterling, numbered to 199. That's his rookie card. Ellie De La Cruz numbered rookie card to 199 from Bowman Sterling 2024 going live next. So, yeah, it's a lot of vintage, but there is some newer stuff that Josh put in here as well like that. Lou Ford fan says, we might not ever hit anything, but my kids love ripping those packs. Much appreciated. You're welcome, man. This one is sold to Kenster. Thank you very much. Next up, Ted Williams and Ted Kluszewski, who always cut off the sleeves of his shirt because he wanted to show his guns. It's a 1958 Topps card. Ted Williams, 1958 Topps. Looks to be in good shape. Off center from left to right, though. Live right now. Williams and Kluszewski, 58 Topps. Another Ted Williams card for you. The two Teds, says the Mixie Mix. Gotta get the Mix his moderation badge. And Jeff is going to get this one. Jeff, thank you very much. Number 47 is yours. Speaking of Ted Williams, here's a slab for you. It's the Ted Williams 1958 Topps card. So if you need a Ted Williams card in your PC, there you have it. 1958 Topps Ted Williams. It's his all-star card. It is an SGC 4. So this one I'm going to have a reserve on this bad boy. And we're going to go ahead and put it. I see a lot of these are going for over 100. We'll put a reserve on it of 85. Ted Williams at 85. Going live right now. Lou Ford Fan says there's nothing better than a vintage in an SGC slab. Ted Williams on a 4. Steve says the vintage looks so good in that tuxedo. Too bad SGC's going bye-bye. I'm kind of glad that didn't PSA acquire them? And they're slowly gonna. I don't know. Steve has all the details. I don't really keep up with all the news like that. Got a raid from a Dawn of All Trades. Thank you very much. This one's going out to Kenster. Thank you very much. Collectors the Umbrella Company did. It's a 64 mantle available. There's mantles coming. We've got the mantles coming up. 66 mantles on the way. We'll be doing those. Let's just do one right now. It is the SGC mantle here. 1958 Topps. I just gave this card away as a huge buyer appreciation giveaway. I think it went out to, I want to say Hazelito ended up winning it. He probably received it by now because it was in his most recent Whatnot package, and all the Whatnot packages go the very next day. So this is a Mickey Mantle All-Star card, SGC 4, card number 487. And this is a pretty valuable card. So we're going to have a floor on this one, obviously. And it does appear to have a little crack maybe right there in the slab, but the card is just fine. So a Mickey Mantle going live next in a 4. See, most recent 4s. Let's see, $276, $225, $225. We're going to start this one off at $199 if you need a Mickey Mantle card. Going live right now. SGC 4 mantle up for grabs next. Yeah, we have the cool Papa Bell autograph coming up. It is authenticated by PSA, cool Papa Bell auto, which is pretty insane. Last chance on the mantle. Zeffy says I'd have to regrade that one. Send it off, crack it out, have it regraded. Where is that cool Papa Bell? This is pretty crazy. James Cool Papa Bell. It is an authentic autograph. Cool Papa Bell's a legend. He's a Hall of Famer from the Negro Leagues. And there's his autograph. James Cool Papa Bell on the top. Satchel Paige once said that Cool Papa Bell was so fast, he could turn off the lights and be in bed before it got dark. Like, this guy was faster than anybody else out there. And it is a PSA authenticated auto. So this one is going live next. And we'll start, I don't know, we'll start off at $75 because they go for more than that for sure. It's live right now. Cool Papa Bell autograph, Hall of Famer, and it's PSA authenticated. Yeah, almost an identical one's going for over 100, 112. Just recently sold almost identical to this one. It's sold, going to Jay Zeitzer. So, Jay, thank you very much. At number 49. Cool Papa Bell is yours. Can't fit that in the sleeve, so I'll just go ahead and put a little note with it, put it off to the side, and get that shipped to you tomorrow. We've got more awesome slabs coming your way, like these bad boys. Ted Williams, Mickey Mantle and Company. What else do we have first? Here we have, this is a nice triple. Look at this. Willie Mays and Don Baylor to 20. Hall of Famer Willie Stargell. Did I say Willie Mays? Willie Stargell. Joe Morgan and Fred Lynn, numbered to 30. Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Hall of Famer Andre Dawson, numbered to just 9. All 3 of those Hall of Fame relics for one price. Going live right now. Ink Sales says Yamamoto is still pitching. The Dodgers don't have much of a bullpen, do they? They almost blew it yesterday. I guess they don't trust anybody out there. They should just pitch their starters. I mean, they've got so many healthy starters. Just go ahead and use them. Go ahead and do some piggybacking. Do Yamamoto, then bring in Tyler Glasnow. Yeah, Brewers aren't looking very good this series. They got hardly anything going yesterday, too. Roki almost blew the game, though, so. Connie B is going to have these 3 Hall of Fame relics. Connie, thank you very much. Next up, we've got the 1961 Fleer Lou Gehrig. The clean back 61 Lou Gehrig is going next. It's live right now. Lou Ford fans, I says, I got that set from my dad's collection. I love that 61 Fleer set. It's a good one. Some great cards there, for sure. This Lou Gehrig is going to be sold. JW is going to take it. Thanks, man. Lou Gehrig's yours. From the slab collection, here we go. Let's see. Mickey Mantle and Hank Aaron. It's the 1958 Topps Mantle and Aaron. This is a crazy card right here. Centering pretty good. It's a 1.5 SGC 1.5. It's going live right now. Starting at $1. Mantle and Aaron on the same card. Good luck, everybody. That's a great one. SGC 1.5. Big card right there. It is most recently sold $210. So that's a big one right there. My goodness, that's why we do reserves. Connie gets it for like a 75% off. Connie gets it. Thank you, Connie. No Mickey Mantle fans here tonight, I guess. Yeah, literally the exact same card, just sold for $210. Next, we have Albert Pujols. Game used bat relic going live right now. Pujols game used bat up for sale. That one's going to Babylon. You got it. Thank you very much. Here's another one. Albert Pujols with Joey Votto and Miguel Cabrera. All 3 of these guys might be in the Hall of Fame someday. That probably will be. I think Votto will get in. Cabrera definitely. Pujols 100%. It's numbered 18. Triple threads. Triple relic right here. That's an awesome card right there. Pujols, Votto, Cabrera. Triple relic from triple threads from back in the day. Going to Alton. Alton, thank you very much. Another Miguel Cabrera, an early one. Mark Teixeira, Miguel Cabrera, number to 225. Game used jersey card. Early Miguel Cabrera, when look how young he is. Miggy, dual relic with Teixeira's live right now. We're going to have Foul Ball taking that one. Thanks very much. Another slab. It's the Ted Williams SGC1 coming up for sale next. Ted Williams. Of course, I'm gonna, after selling the Mickey Mantle for 75% off, I'm gonna put a reserve on this one, and I'll just freaking buy it. If it doesn't hit the reserve price. But it's a 1955. I've actually always wanted one of these in my PC because my dad had this card. This one's going live next, and it does have a little bit of paper loss on the front, but it is going live. We'll start off at $65, well below the comps, going live right now. I'm not going to do my singles tonight. I'm just going to do everything for Josh. I'll save all my stuff for next week. I want to get all his stuff sold first. That one's not going for less than 65 because I'll just buy it for 65. I'll give you another 2 chances at it. Ted Williams, that's a nice kind of holder. You know, holds a spot in your collection, and then down the road you upgrade it to a 2. And John's going to get that one. Yeah, John, definitely. It's well below comps. So, nice one right there. Next, we've got the Mickey Mantle. 1966 Topps Mantle coming up for sale next. Again, we'll have, since the last Mantle sold for 75% less than comps, because we just didn't have any bids on it, really. This one will have a reserve price. And these ones in a 3 are selling for, the highs are $250. The lows are down in the upper 100s, like 180s. The median is probably around 215 or so. So this one's going live next. Mickey Mantle in a 3 up for sale. And we're going to start off at 175. It's going live right now. That is well below comps. And the ones that are comped out that are really low or like extremely off center have some sort of like visual issue with it. Man, got a great deal there. JW Cards, congratulations. You are now the proud owner of a Mickey Mantle card. SGC 3 for the PC. We got more Mantles coming. Next up, I think this might be a basketball lot. I don't know anything about basketball. Yep, Vince Carter dual relic, Steve Nash. Steve Nash. We got Amari Stoudemire with Steve Nash relics. Amari Stoudemire game-worn jersey, and a Kobe Bryant freaking rookie card. I don't know anything about basketball, but I know Kobe Bryant rookie cards just go for insane money, especially if you haven't graded. Kobe Bryant, I will note that there does appear to be, maybe, is there a crease in it? It looks like there might be a hairline crease. It's really tough to see. Right there. Is that a crease? Which is weird because I can't see it on the front, only the back. So it doesn't show on the front at all, but you can kind of see it on the back. So it's off condition, but it's a Kobe Bryant rookie card. It's live right now. Anytime I see a crease, I'll let you know. Basketball lot, all those relics in there from Vince Carter and Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire. The Mixie Mixes I liked when Nash played for the Mavs down in Dallas. That one's going to be sold. KP, you got a Kobe Bryant rookie card coming your way. Don't know much about the other players, but thank you very much. Next up, let's see what else. We got more team bags here. Be live until they're all sold. Still plenty of vintage here. Hall of Famer Warren Spahn. Look at that. Warren Spahn game used relic numbered to 350. With his 62 tops, obviously off condition with some surface issues, and a clean back, and a 64 tops. Crease free appears like a little bit of rounded corners, but a Warren Spahn lot for sale next. Hall of Famer Warren Spahn is next up. KP, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Still have some other stuff coming, like we'll get back to the Mantles and Willie Mays and stuff like that. Warren Spahn is going to be sold. Going off to Connie. Connie, thank you very much. Number 59 is going to be yours. Next one up, I see Ricky. Ricky Henderson, 1984 tops. What else is in here? 84 Ricky with a clean back. Raleigh Fingers, 74 tops with a clean back. 77 Tom Seaver, clean back. Steve Carlton, 77, clean back. And Gaylord Perry, a bunch of Hall of Famers. All appear to be clean. It's going live right now. 5 Hall of Famers. Mostly from the 70s. 74, 77, and then you got an 84 Ricky Henderson in there. Obviously, Henderson didn't play in the 70s, so we couldn't get his 70s card. Another doozy. All of these are going to be sold to JW. JW, thank you very much. Go ahead and put your name on this one, number 60. Next one up. We've got a quad relic right here, and this is a big one. Lots of MVPs in this card. Mike Trout, Albert Pujols, Shohei Ohtani's on there, and Justin Upton. It's numbered to 99. This is from Museum Collection from 2019. That's a second-year Ohtani. How about that one? It's going live right now. Quad relic. That is a masterpiece right there. Shohei Ohtani's second year, Mike Trout, and Albert Pujols. How did the Angels, how did they never win? They had all these big names, and they just could never even get to the playoffs. Ohtani and Trout played 0 playoff games together, which is insane. And they were the 2 best players during that era. That one is going to be sold. Chillin's going to get it. Chillin, thank you very much. Let's see what else we got. Speaking of Pujols, I see more. We have in this selection an Albert Pujols game-used bat right here. And you also are going to get an A-Rod game-used bat together. So a lot of Hall of Fame, a lot of home runs on that one. It's live right now. Pujols ended up with 700, was it 702 or 703 home runs? Something like that. A-Rod, 696 home runs. So you've got number 4 and number 5 all time on the home run list right there. You're still up?
Yeah, I finished studying and I took my shower, and I cleaned half of my room. It took like 5 minutes.
Good.
All I had to do was get those other blankets out of my room that were on the floor, pick up the clothes, and put them in this section because somebody stole my laundry basket.
All right. Good night. I love you.
Good night.
Now we got them together. A-Rod and Pujols on the same card, numbered to just 9. So we did them separately. And that last lot, now they're together. An early-looking Pujols right there with A-Rod, both on the same relic. A-Rod game-used bat, Pujols game-used bat, number 9. It's live right now. Do you think anyone could get to 1,000 home runs? You can never say never, because you never know how the game's going to change, but probably not. Under today's game, I mean, if they move the mountain back a couple feet, move the fences in, have some crazy commissioner that wants crazy offense. If there's like some crazy bargaining agreement where the players agree to play an extra month of the season to get more money, who knows? But as the game consists now, no. Here we go with this next one. You know, can never say never. We've got Ken Griffey Jr. on the quad relic with Sammy Sosa, Fred McGriff, and Rafael Palmeiro. That's a pretty sweet card. And another one here with Juan Gone, Carlos Delgado, Frank Thomas, and Jim Thome right there. Little kind of like a little seam right there, or crease in between the bat relics. Sometimes you'll see that with the relics because I don't know, the way they put the card together. But this one's looking pretty good. Ken Griffey Jr. You get all 8 of those bat pieces for one price. It's live right now. Ken Griffey Jr., Sammy Sosa, Fred McGriff on one card, and Rafael Palmeiro, 500 home run club member, 3,000 hit club member, with Juan Gonzalez, Jim Thome, a Hall of Famer, Frank Thomas, Hall of Famer, and Carlos Delgado, who probably should be in the Hall of Fame, just shy of 500 career home runs, but gets no respect. Poor Carlos Delgado. I would vote for him. If I had a Hall of Fame vote, I would have put him in. Connie's get that one. Connie, thank you very much. Number 64 is going to be yours. Next one up. Hank Aaron. Beauty. Look at that. The Hank Aaron 1960 Topps All-Star card. Clean back. Appears to be crease-free. Man, what a card. It's going live right now. That's something like you buy it, you send it in, you hope you get maybe a 3 or 4 on it, and then it's worth a few $100s. So Hank Aaron's up for sale next. 1960 Topps. Gav says, love your YouTube. Thanks, man. The Mixy Mix says, have you already done that booklet yet? I can't remember if we've done it or not, to tell you the truth. Well, who was the booklet exactly? We had the 8-piece thing earlier. Hank Aaron is going to be sold. Chetta is going to take that one. Chetta, thank you very much. That one's yours. Next, we've got the Willie Mays and Stan the Man Musial. Good centering on this one. 63 Topps. Little maybe mark back there. Willie Mays up for sale next. 1963. Be live tonight until, maybe about 11:30. We don't have too many more to go. Maybe about 20 lots or so. Still have Mantles. And who knows what else. That's just so much stuff in the box I'm just grabbing as I go. Has Top Series 2 released a binder? No, I don't think so. It's kind of dumb. Why make a Series 1 binder but not a Series 2? Cody's going to get this one. Thank you, Cody. We would have already seen it if they would have put out a binder. Got Thurman Munson coming next. Thurman Munson 72 with Rod Carew with some tape. 72. Tom Seaver 72. I should show you the backs too. Never know if Randy wrote his name on them. Clean back. Tape back. Tom Seaver is in great shape. Oh, man, Hank Aaron's in there. 72 Hank Aaron and Willie Mays all together in this lot. They all appear to be in good shape. There's 2 small creases that are maybe a ½ centimeter, really small on the bottom of that one. And there's what appears to be an ever so slight bend. Not a crease, but a little maybe bend right there. But, man, otherwise, they look in good shape. Rod Carew has got a little bit of tape residue. All 5 of those are live next. 1972 Topps in action. Those are maybe the best 72 in action cards that were made. Yamamoto is still out there for the 9th. Man, Dave Roberts is not messing around. I hope it doesn't get blow up in his face like the no-hitter did. Remember, he tried to leave Yamamoto in for the no-hitter in Baltimore a month ago, and it blew up. Tom is going to have all of those. Tom, thank you very much. That one's yours. 103 pitches. Yeah, I mean, it's the playoffs. He can throw 110 pitches and be fine. We can't baby these pitchers. They baby them all season long so that they can pitch 100+ pitches in the playoffs. This is an original 1964 Topps coin. So a really old coin right there. I don't know what these are worth. I know that whenever I would see, I think they made them like 1988 coins, and I was like super annoyed by them because they kind of, when I put them in the box, it would like ruin my other cards if they were tight in the box. But the Willie Mays 1964 coin is going up for sale right now. $64 Mays. And that one's going to be sold. Alton's going to get that one. Thanks, man. 68, it's going to be yours. Next one up. Got some Randy Johnsons in here. Randy Johnson dual relic. One with the Mariners, one with the Diamondbacks. That's pretty cool. Pedro Martinez relic. Roger Clemens relic. These are some nice names. John Smoltz relic and a Randy Johnson rookie card, 89 Fleer in there as well. 4 Hall of Fame caliber pitchers. Roger's not in there, but maybe he gets in someday. It's live right now. 4 big name pitcher relics up for sale. The sign is blacked out. Yeah, you would be able to see the Marlboro back there. Dickie's going to get these. Dickie, thank you very much. We'll get them all team back up for you. Coming up next, we got the Derek Jeter game-used relic. Jeter up for grabs next with a clean back. 2008 Derek Jeter relic is up for sale. Derek Jeter relic is going to be sold. Thank you very much. That one's yours. K. Shea. Next one up. I see Mike Schmidt, 1977 tops. What's in this stack? Mike Schmidt, 77, clean back, 82 tops with the clean back. A little bit of a bent corner in the top right. Eddie Murray, 82, clean back. Eddie Murray and Mike Schmidt together, clean back. And look at this. They're together again. Except this time, we had Ken Griffey Jr. and Big Poppy David Ortiz to it. Mike Schmidt, Albert Pujols, Ken Griffey Jr., David Ortiz. I guess Eddie Murray wasn't on there. But, man, I'll take any three of these guys over Eddie Murray. Albert Pujols, Ken Griffey Jr. over Eddie Murray for sure. That's a huge quad relic. It's going live right now, so this is crazy, and then this is like extra icing on the cake. That's up for sale. Quad relic, Ken Griffey Jr., Albert Pujols, Mike Schmidt, and Big Poppy. 4 Hall of Famers on that relic. That's the kind of quad relic you like to see. You always hate you get a quad relic because like Anthony Rendon's on there, and Justin Upton, and like Jeff Weaver, and it's like, why are you putting these bums on there? Like, if you're gonna make a quad relic, make it big names like that. Fandy says Schmidt was underrated because he was a ginger. Gingers get no love in this cruel, cruel world. My daughter has red hair, so I think she said she's gotten teased for it every now and again, but she's sticking to it. She loves her red hair, and she's not gonna hopefully ever dye it. It's a beautiful color. Next one up. We've got a legendary cuts. Harmon Killebrew for the Twins fans out there. Number to 199. Harmon Killebrew, 68 slight crease on that one. 1968 All-Star. Harmon Killebrew, clean back. And the 72, clean back. 72 in action. Harmon Killebrew, relic plus some cards from the 60s and 72. Killebrew's up for sale next. Mark says, my wife is a redhead and 4 of my kids are. Yeah, who knows? You know, the genes are very curious. My grandpap had red hair. I have the red hair gene. I know that for sure. I always knew that. When I would grow my beard in, it would come in red. Like, it would start off like, my hair is like a sandy blonde. Then my beard would go brown on the sides. And then down at the bottom, like in the goatee area, it would come in like a nice red color. Multicolored beard. I don't know. I haven't grown a beard in a while. Kind of afraid to. I don't think I have too many grays. Luckily, I usually with men, the grays come in the beard first. I feel like that's where you start to see it. But sometimes I'll let I won't shave my face for like a week or anything. So I don't know. I don't see any grays yet. But Sophia loves to point out when she sees a gray or a white on the top of my head. She's like, you got some white hairs up there. What's up with that? I'm like, come on. Give me a break. We got Brooks Robinson right there. Clean back. 1977. Gary Carter, clean back. I don't know what Bob Force is doing in there. But he's in there for some reason. Not a Hall of Famer. There's Dave Winfield, clean back. And Steve Garvey with the clean back. Maybe that's some sort of error card. But you got 4 Hall of Famers right there. All pretty clean from 1977. And a rando Bob Force tossed in there for good measure. Error card because it's Force, says time flies. Yeah, I feel like if I would have not even put him in there, maybe it would have sold for a bit more. JW, thank you very much. Mark says mine unfortunately starting to gray as well. Yeah, it's interesting. When it's gonna go, I don't know. Got maybe a little bit. I never smoked or drank, so I feel like that's helped me out. I know that I see people that are younger than me that have smoked and drank. They have considerable more gray and white, but that's, I guess, one good thing we got going for us. We've got a Wade Boggs and Don Mattingly game-used bat. This is a Wade Boggs bat. Game-used bat right there. Wade Boggs wild card. That's pretty cool. Chipper Jones game-worn jersey and a Chipper Jones rookie card in this one up for sale next. All four of those. Chipper Jones rookie and a relic, and a Wade Boggs relic, and this rando oddball wild card, which I've never seen before. Jones says, all you lucky bearded dudes, I'm Japanese, I can't grow anything. Hey, at least you don't have to shave. I mean, sometimes that gets annoying. I don't shave every day. Usually, I might only shave like twice a week. I'm a little bit of a lazy shaver. I have no problem going with the 5 o'clock shadow. That one sold. NPO is going to have that one. Thank you very much. Next one up, we've got the 8 bat piece comeback, numbered 8. Mickey Mantle's on there with Ted Williams, Roy Campanella, Albert Pujols, Joe Morgan, Derek Jeter, Paul Wainer, and Mel Ott. All Hall of Famers. It does have a reserve starting off at $99. It's going live right now. Mickey Mantle game-used bat. Ted Williams game-used bat. Derek Jeter. Paul Wainer is a crazy one from the 30s. This card similarly goes for around $200. Rob got a great deal. Rob, congratulations. Number 75 is in the books, and it's yours. Put your name on that one. Next one up. Let's see what we got. I don't know. Is there going to be a Ryan Sandberg rookie? There's a 93 Fleer card of Sandberg and Sheffield. 93 Superstar card. I'm wondering if there's going to be a Sandberg relic in here. Sandberg 88 tops. There is a nice relic. Look at this one. Man, these two are just like, here, just this are basically free. This is the main card. Look at these names. Again, 8 Hall of Famers on this card. It's numbered to 25. So, Don Drysdale, Reggie Jackson, Chipper Jones, Willie Stargell, Derek Jeter, Frank Thomas, Carlton Fisk, and Ryan Sandberg. Game-used bat. That's pretty freaking awesome. Team Utopia is what it's called. Man, they are not messing around with their relics. What a hit. This one is going live right now. Started off at $1 too. So 8 relics, just like the last one, and all Hall of Famers. Some of these guys no longer with us, like Willie Stargell, Ryan Sandberg, Don Drysdale. Likely we still have Reggie and the Big Hurt. Although there was a rumor that Frank Thomas died. Remember that? I came across, like, it got reported by Fox. Like, Hall of Fame slugger Frank Thomas died. And I was like, what? Not him. He died, but then he didn't die. Like, it was like a different Frank Thomas. I don't know. The news. Frank Thomas is, I think he tweeted like, I'm okay, guys. Don Blomdahl's in the house, and he's going to have the W. Don, thank you very much. From the Veterans Hall of Fame and Collectibles out in Seattle, Don Blomdahl. Thank you very much, man. Next up, we've got the 58 tops. Tiny little crack in the case, but it's an SGC4 of the Mantle, and it is going live next. Starting off at $149. Going live right now. Recently sold on those are anywhere between $185 for the worst one, all the way up to $250. Ones that are like real off center are the ones that are going for like $185. Connie with the steal. Connie, congratulations. You got Mick. Mickey Mantle's yours. Number 77. Put that one in the box. We'll get it shipped off to you tomorrow. What else do we have? David Ortiz. David Ortiz rookie cards in here, which is a crazy one. David Ortiz game-used bat, and then this is a tough one to come by. 1997 Fleer rookie card. His name used to be David Arias, and he's like, I didn't really know my who was it? Was it his dad or his mom? I can't remember, but he changed his name to Ortiz. And there's the back. It's going live right now. David Ortiz rookie card with a game-used bat. Hall of Famer right there. That's a tough one to find. Lou Ford fan hates that card because it makes him think of when the Twins had David Ortiz and what could have been if they would have held on to him. Instead of winning the Red Sox win the World Series in 04, the Twins would have probably had a pretty good run there in the early 2000s. When you had, you know, Joe Mauer and then Justin Morneau coming on board. Imagine if you would have had David Ortiz there as your DH. This one's going off to the dugout. Thank you very much. David Arias, who is actually David Ortiz. Name change. Next one up. We've seen players change. Mike Stanton. Remember Mike Stanton? Now he's Giancarlo Stanton. Felipe Vasquez used to be Felipe Rivero. Now, of course, he's in jail, so who cares about him? Just B.J. Upton changed his name to Melvin Upton. Sometimes these players like to change it up on us. There's Freddie Freeman. How about a Freddie Freeman relic? And look, what a nice little hidden card there. Albert Pujols again. Quad relic, Freeman and Pujols drawn there with Paul Goldschmidt and Prince Fielder. It's numbered to 99. What a nice card from Museum Collection with the Freeman going live right now. Moshe says, what are your thoughts on Alan Gitcher having only 2 hits? I saw that. I guess Alan Gitcher details dropped about yesterday, 24 hours ago. I'm sure the price will be more somehow. Less hits, but they'll charge more. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. If they're going to reduce the hits, they better be given an autograph in every box. Like, I'm okay if they're going to take away a hit. Can we make it 1 relic and 1 auto guaranteed, or at least 1 guaranteed auto per box? Some boxes, even with 3 hits, would give you 3 relics. I would be all for that. I don't know what they're doing. Guess we'll know when we start opening those up. I think they come out November 3rd or something like that. So at least we have a date. We have Barry Larkin game-used jersey, Gary Sheffield game-used jersey. It's a framed mini and a dual base relic. Sammy Sosa and Hall of Famer Fred McGriff, numbered to 400. That lot's live next. Sosa and McGriff. The dugout is going to have these. The dugout, thank you very much. That one's yours. Number 80. Yeah, what's up with Pro Debut? They call it Hobby, but it's a jumbo box. They basically only have jumbos. So with Pro Debut, there's only 6 packs per box. And they're calling it Hobby, but it's the same configuration as a jumbo box. Except I think it has 4 autos. The jumbos used to have 3 autos and 6 packs. Now I think it's 4 autos. They're messing around with configurations left and right. That kind of sucks because I used to like to put those in the Patreon packs. But if I'm going to be paying like, I don't know, what is it, like $30 or $25 a pack? I can't really put that in the Patreon packs. Kind of stupid. And I was real disappointed. I looked at the design. Real disappointed. I've been saying it for years. Can we at least put the organization on there somewhere? They have the minor league team name there, but like, I don't know who the, Tulsa Drillers go to. I think, is it Texas? I don't even know. So it makes it impossible to sort, basically. You can't do a team break with Pro Debut. They would sell a lot more of that product if they would just put an MLB logo somewhere on there. Like, maybe even real small, affiliate of on the back. I don't care. Johnny Mize well right there. It's a Hall of Famer. Johnny Mize, Yankees. And there we go. Johnny Mize, 52 tops. Maybe a little discoloration right there. Slight, barely even a crease right there. But whoa, never mind. That back is jacked. Johnny Mize well, game-used jersey and the 52 tops. Just don't look at the back. It's live right now. Gonna have the dugout taking these down. The dugout. Thank you very much. Get your name put on this one at number 81. Next one up. What pack is up next? Jim Palmer, 1977. With a clean back. We got Fergie Jenkins, 77. Clean back. Dennis Eckersley, second-year card. Clean back, and there he is. Nolan Ryan, 1977 tops with a clean back. It's going live right now. 4 Hall of Fame pitchers up for grabs next. Ross says, you always got to check the back. White Sox Tom ads, especially with vintage cards. Yeah, oh, definitely with vintage, because like we said, people like to write their initials. Little kids back then would write their initials with their names on it, like our buddy Randy did on that 68 Topps card earlier, or whatever it was. I've actually come across boxes, and it's like every single card has someone's freaking initials on it. I'm like, you greedy little kid. You had to write your initials on every single card back in 1965 or whatever it would be. Juan Ray taking this one down. Thank you very much. Next one up, we're going to have, what's this, Mike Schmidt and Pete Rose, Philly's finest. That's a Don Russ card from what, 82? I think it's an 80, is it 82? It might be. 1982 Don Russ. Schmidt and Rose, and look what we've got here. Mike Schmidt, game-used jersey with Albert Pujols. And Carlos Lee's on there. Schmidt and Pujols together. And, oh my goodness, there's more. I got to flip it over. Here's the authentication sticker. We also have Frank Thomas, Manny Ramirez, and Vlad Sr. on the back. What a nice card that is. 6 swatch jersey card. Topps needs to start doing something like that. It's live right now. Put it in the high-end products like museum collection. I guess they do that with the big booklets. That might have like 8 pieces in there or whatever. Ross says, this guy at the card shows a few months ago would put price stickers over damage on the back of cards to hide it. You always have to take it out. Yeah, you always got to be careful with those price stickers. Unless it's in a slab that's already graded. If it's just raw, take it out. Sometimes they'll like put it in a team bag and close it up so you can't take it out. You have to ask them, like, hey, can I take a closer look at this? Take it out of this team bag. That's real sneaky and dirty. Especially if it's something like some kid's initials on the back. They just go and throw a sticker over it. That's a dastardly trick. Alton's going to have that one. Alton, thank you very much. Number 83, that one's yours. Next one up, we have the Mickey Mantle photo. It does have a little bit of tape. Some kid had this taped to his wall in the 1950s. That's a real early picture of Mickey Mantle. That's crazy. I don't know the exact year on it. You can tell by the back that this is old. Mickey Mantle, it is Exhibits is the name of it. It looks like an oversized box topper. I'll see if I can go ahead and comp it out for you. It's yeah, I'm seeing them right here. Some of them are selling for $200. So yeah, this one is over 100, 180. So just look, I found it. 180, 125 with the best offers. So we're going to start this one off at the basement blowout price of $1. It's live right now. Mickey Mantle on the exhibit. That's a nice display item right there. A little bit of tape, of course, shows its character, I guess. Ross says, how do you know it was not a kid that wrote their initials on it? Yeah, it could have been some greedy man that didn't want his wife stealing his cards. I don't know. I just always imagine a kid doing that, because that's... I guess I just can't imagine a man writing on the back of their cards. But it was the 50s and 60s, so Travis is going to have that one. Travis, thank you very much. Next one up, we've got a 69 Jim Palmer. Little bit off condition, some fraying of the corners with a clean back. Nolan Ryan, 1981. Fleer, clean back. 1974, Nolan Ryan. Topps card, clean back. Ever so slight wear on the corners. It is crease free. So Nolan Ryan and Jim Palmer lot is up for sale next. Mick says, I would say it probably was the kiddos. Men would put their cards in the cigar box. That's a good point. I feel like probably back then, though, a lot of men weren't collecting cards. It's kind of flipped. Back in the 50s, I bet men bought cards. It was like if you bought cards, it would be like, weird, look at that dude. It'd be like if you saw a guy in the toy aisle buying action figures, like to go and actually play with. I know people collect action figures from like the 80s and 90s, but like he's actually buying like present day action figures to go play with. You probably would look at him and be like, that's weird. I bet it was kind of like that. I think most cards were probably bought, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like most of the cards back in the 50s and 60s were just kids. Just think about it. If you're a bit older, let's say you're, I don't know, in your 60s or 70s right now, did your dad buy cards? Probably not. They were working hard to make ends meet. They weren't spending 5 cents a pack on cards. I know that my dad's dad didn't. I know that my mom's dad didn't. That's what I think. But everything, you know how everything changes. Now it's mostly men buy cards. People say, "Oh, don't buy any cards. You can't buy more in one box. You got to save some for the kids." But then the blaster boxes are $40 a piece. What kid is going to go buy a $40 blaster box? None. I mean, if they are, their parents are probably millionaires and can just blow money like that. None of my kids can afford a $40 blaster box. If they get one, it's like a special occasion or a gift from me. And who's buying it? The adult. Yeah, things have changed. Now, hopefully, we got to get the kids into the hobby. Like, we don't want to shut them out. So that's why I'm vastly against the elimination of products like Big League or Opening Day. Those products are almost specifically designed for kids because, you know, a kid could actually go to the local hobby store and buy a pack of Big League for $1. Maybe Big League was $2 or so. I think Big League was more probably like $2.50 or $2, but Opening Day was definitely like $1 a pack. Here we go. We have this one, Richie Allen, 68. There's a crease. Hall of Famer right there. Al Kaline, 73. It's off condition. There's some surface issues. We have Carlton Fisk, game used, jersey numbered to 100. This one's going live next. I got to run downstairs real quick, so I'm going to put a little bonus time on this one. It's going live right now. Put a minute 30 on this one. I'll be right back. I thought there was something missing from this box. I had to go track it down. Got it now. It's like, wait a minute. There was one other thing in this box. It's this massive box topper. Last one of the night. Phil Owen, thank you very much. Got that last lot. This is a massive oversized box topper. Only 25 of these were made. It's the rookie auto of first round draft pick, first overall in the entire draft. Dansby Swanson. Alex Bregman was number 2. Alex Bregman was so mad about that, he wears number 2 for motivation because he thought that he should have been number 1. But Dansby Swanson, rookie auto, 2015 Bowman Chrome, oversized box topper, numbered 6 out of 25. This is next. So here goes. Let me reduce the time from 1:30. I just had to go find that because I knew that was missing, because I put off to the side when I took everything out of the box to show you in the YouTube video. It's live right now. Dansby Swanson rookie auto. From 2015 Bowman Chrome. Final one of the night. And Travis is going to get it. Travis, thank you very much. Let me go ahead and put a little note 87, Travis. Dansby. Put that in the box, and we'll get all this shipped out to you tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Josh, thanks for the consignment. Hope everybody has a fantastic rest of your evening. We'll be back live tomorrow with our singles show. If you'd like to check out what we have available in the Pick Your Team rounds, you can click my profile right now at the top of the screen. You can click on tomorrow's show if you'd like to. If you'd like to check out the teams that are available in those Pick Your Team rounds, I'll give you the link right there if that's easier for you. That's tomorrow's show. Here's the show for the people on YouTube. I just put it in the chat. That's tomorrow's show. If you'd like to pick up any of those teams, we have 8 rounds currently that we just opened up. Everything from Museum Collection to Chrome Jumbo to Bowman Chrome Breaker's Delight to Chrome Demonium with a whole bunch of Bowman Chrome to Bowman Chrome Hobby to Mega Boxes to Finest and 50 Hobby Packs. All of those are open right now. If you want to check out the teams, we just opened them up, I think, 2 hours ago. So you can check out your teams. Every 5 teams you get is a free hobby pack. And then we've got jersey buyer appreciations in each round. The Mega Box round, we have a free Bowman Chrome Mega Box being given away as a buyer appreciation. So check them out if you want to pick them up right now and get locked in. And that's all we have for you tonight. So thank you very, very much for watching. We'll send the rest of you that are still here off on a raid to another YouTube or whatnot feed. Here's somebody that's selling baseball singles. They only have 3 viewers. We'll go check them out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.